Yo guys, Glenn Shiraishi here with another episode of Shiraishi Rambles, the segment on my channel where I ramble on about things for a few minutes. Yes, I promised the next episode, which is episode 6, would be the Q&A episode, so this episode will be episode 5.5, in which 0.5 episodes will mainly be addendums to prior episodes containing information I may have missed, or come out right when the video is done and uploaded. I really need to get a set schedule for these, but I'll worry about that stuff later. Let's get right into it. Lethal League Blaze is also coming out in the West on July 12th, the same date as Japan, which is pretty good news. We don't need to wait a lot for the game to come out on digital storefronts on Switch, PS4 and Xbox One. There is going to be a physical edition releasing in Japan as well on September 12th. No word on that going to the West as of now. pQube and Arc System Works have given us a bunch of Kill la Kill If reveals this past week, including the gameplay videos for Nonon and Inumuta, in which their movesets and instant kills look awesome. And I cannot wait to get my hands on playing Nonon, the second best girl of the series. Digital pre-orders also have opened up on the Nintendo eShop and the PlayStation Store for Europe. And I assume the same goes for North America? I'm not so sure if they're up yet, but they should be. The game on Switch will be around 6.1 gigabytes, and I assume it will be about the same for PlayStation 4. The biggest reveal, however, is the confirmation that Ultimate Double Naked DTR and Best Girl Mako Mankanshoku as DLC characters will be coming out on launch day. I am really excited to hear that information since it means I can instantly main Mako in the game like I said I would. Now I am also excited to see their gameplay trailers, which should be coming in about a week or two since we are halfway through the roster. Of course, I will also assume that we might get gameplay footage for Satsuki's Junketsu Shinzui and Ryuko Senketsu Kisaragi forms respectively, if those are playable, which I assume they will be. It's only a little while before the game comes out on July 25th in Japan and Steam, and 26th of July for Europe and America on PS4 and Switch, by pQube Games and Arc System Works respectively. I am really excited for this game. I cannot wait to have it in my hands. I just need it right now. Platinum Games' Taki Satora had an interview with IGN Benelux about Astral Chain, touching on some of the game's elements like investigating cases, the combat system, and cats among other things. The takeaway from this is that the game will not have any sort of DLC, though Taura did state that he has ideas to expand this game into a trilogy or beyond that. Honestly, I'm looking forward to this game, and I hope it does well enough for Platinum Games to greenlight a sequel or more. To finish up, I gotta talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield and the whole National Dex drama. I honestly find this whole situation overblown. Now don't get me wrong, I think it is really whack that you can't transfer all of your Pokemon for those who want to do so. I am personally not one of them since I'm not gonna spend any money for a feature in prior games when you have things like the old games and Pokemon Go's connectivity to Let's Go that allow you to do such things for free. But we also got a statement from Masada which addresses the issue, stating how it was a very difficult decision for him and how they are passionate about Pokemon just as much as fans, as well as stating that the missing Pokemon will appear in games after Sword and Shield. I understand that not all mons could be present due to deadlines to have the games come out on time for the holiday season, but we live in an era where games get substantial or even game-changing updates. I get that it takes time, budget, and effort. Heck, Pokemon Home is coming out early next year for that matter. And these updates don't even need to come out at a near-rapid kind of pace either. But with one of their competitors, Yokai Watch 4, having come out a few weeks ago with about 109 out of the 690 yokai from prior games on the 3DS, while transitioning over to the Switch due to remodeling them? There is a difference though. Level 5 have stated that they will update the game further and further to include the missing yokai as well as add in brand new ones like Jiba Jinpei from the new movie coming out, in the first major update coming this summer and so on. So what is stopping Game Freak and the Pokemon Company from doing a similar thing? I don't know for sure, but I don't think we need an entire new game to include those missing Pokemon. Or to fix these sorts of issues in an era where people can release updates every once in a while to fix bugs, or add in new content for free. However, that is the grab I have with it. We still don't know how many of the Pokemon are gonna get cut from Sword and Shield. It could just be a very small amount, it could be a huge amount. However, I'm still looking forward to getting these games and see what they have to offer as a standalone experience for the Nintendo Switch. Sorry if I've ended this episode on a sour note for some of you, but I felt like it was honest to say what I had to say. In any case, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Next episode will be the Q&A episode. I will link the community post so you can ask me questions on that post, which will be open until July 12th. After that, it's closed, and I will work on the video from there. I also have a Discord server, so you can join the discussion over there as well, and also in the description. Like, dislike, subscribe, do whatever you like. This is Glenn Shiraishi here saying, stay sane and stay entertained. Peace!